The content provided on this channel, including market insights and investment strategies, is generated by our trained AI models, web crawlers, and analysis from our expert team. This information is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Welcome to today's video, everyone. In the past week, we've witnessed both the US and our stock markets experiencing a dip. The word recession is getting thrown around, and headlines are filled with predictions ranging from mild downturns to severe crashes. In today's discussion, we are going to break through the noise using long-term data to separate fact from fear. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of market trends and what they might mean for your portfolio. First up, let's tackle the concept of a recession. A recession is typically defined as 2 consecutive quarters of declining GDP growth. But don't be alarmed by the term itself. It's important to remember that not every recession leads to a severe market crash. Historically, there have been multiple recessions where the stock market remained positive. So, the relationship between a recession and the stock market is not as straightforward as you might think. Now, let's dive into some important data points. Historically, the year leading up to a recession tends to see a small decline in the market, around 4% on average. Interestingly, after the official end of a recession, markets often bounce back, with an average increase of 15.5%. However, severe recessions, like the 2008 financial crisis, can result in deeper drops, but these tend to be the exceptions rather than the rule. A key indicator to watch for is unemployment rates. Historically, when unemployment hits a low point, it can signal that a recession might be looming. The economy may look good on the surface, but that low unemployment can often be a precursor to market corrections. So, while it's a valuable metric, it's important to consider it alongside other factors. Now let's talk about market volatility and sector rotation. As investors, we need to be prepared for increased volatility in the coming months. Markets will likely see a lot of movement, up one week, down the next. Sector rotation will also play a major role, with certain industries showing more resilience than others. It's crucial to stay diversified and not get too caught up in short-term fluctuations. A critical strategy for managing this market environment is to consider building a multi-asset portfolio. This approach involves balancing your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. This diversification can help protect your portfolio during downturns while also providing steady growth and cash flow opportunities. In volatile times like these, having a multi-asset strategy can be a game changer. To sum it up, while the word recession might seem alarming, it's essential to focus on long-term trends and data. Understanding the market's behavior over multiple decades can give you the confidence to navigate these uncertain times. Keep an eye on economic indicators, diversify your investments, and most importantly, stay calm and strategic. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive even deeper into market strategies.